Howdy, howdy, howdy. Well, I guess we're having internet problems this morning. Man, that sucks when you get a raid and somebody comes in, you've got people watching, and then the stream goes dead. Also, the multi-stream got cut off about half an hour earlier, and checked that. So I had to re-establish and reschedule. I'm sorry it took me so long to get back on. Jelly Donut Kitty, I did follow you, by the way. I really appreciate the raid. I am sorry that I had internet problems this morning, and I cannot figure it out why I am having an issue at the moment, and shouldn't be. My normal streams have been good, and then sometimes it goes for 4 hours without nothing, and then today I got knocked off. So do not know the problem. If anybody does know as a live streamer what I need to do, I would be much appreciated. So we'll try this again. And God, I was in a great conversation with Jelly Donut Kitty and the people that came in that were watching. And man, it's been so bad with these knockoffs that I've been averaging less than 3 viewers. I mean, not even, sometimes 1. I mean, it's just been crazy. I do not understand why I'm getting knocked off the net. But I might have to go to multi-streaming maybe 3 days a week and just regular live stream until I can figure it out. From Twitch, again, go with the schedule of Daphne here, and then the new YouTube. And that was really bad timing, actually. That was too bad. And then the new Discord, it is free to everybody. So if let's see, if Jelly Donut Kitty comes back and watches this live stream as I come back into the game, and I apologize, we'll see how far it goes. We were talking about she or he just started playing Wizardry, is an old school player as well, and this is a legit game. It is really good. The depth. When I found out about it a month ago, I watched some Japanese streamers. It's real popular in Japan. Not so popular as maybe it should be, because a lot of people forgot about Wizardry, even though it was the first graphical RPG for home personal computer. Apple II Plus. I had a Tri-Shaded color monitor for Proving Grounds of Mad Overlord 44 years ago. And everybody knew the name of Wizardry. Surtech was in the U.S., an office in the U.S. and Canada, and first 3 games were amazing. Proving Grounds of Mad Overlord, Knight of Diamonds, and Legacy of Llylgymn. So when I watched the Japanese streamer, of course I'm ignorant to Japanese, so I couldn't understand what they were saying, but I looked at the gameplay and it was amazing. My biggest question was it going to be subtitles or voiced? And pleasantly surprised, I went on Steam. It was free download, and then I loaded the game and hit United States, and everything was in English. And the voice acting is incredible. Voice acting, I am just really impressed. The voice acting is fantastic. And not only that, the depth of the game and the storyline, because there are some twists and turns right out of the bat. And you kind of think it's going one way, and then, did you do the right thing? I don't know if I did the right thing. So, I mean, the depth of the game is excellent. Uh, the animations are fantastic. There is a few bugs, but the dev crew moderation is on it, and they are very much on it and get notifications on everything they're doing, and they have a true love for the game, and that is huge. But from my perspective, 44 years ago playing Wizardry, this is the best Wizardry game I have ever seen. Absolutely, without a doubt. And I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I've been playing for 4 weeks. I am almost ready to take the Steel exam, and just the level of play is fantastic. I get frustrated. I mean, the res thing, when you lose a character in battle, I've been having problems. I can't get the timing down. I'm old. I'm old and slow. I'm so old and slow, I can't get any of them to res. And then when I do res, I had a bug and res one of my characters with 0 hit points. And so that's a YouTube video short that I put up. I love the game. I'm not trying to knock the game at all. That's growing pains within a game in 2025. But the game itself, you don't need the microtransactions. But I myself have, 30, 40 characters now. All but 2 that I just got yesterday are level 20 and above. And I'm loving the game. I think it's amazing. So I really apologize to the people that rated me for getting knocked off the net. And I don't get very many opportunities for people watching. And then when that happens, that is just frustrating. And I apologize to them that my stream got knocked off midstream. Jelly Donut Kitty, thank you again for following. I did follow you, and I very much appreciate it. I'll follow your contact. I looked at some of your videos while I was doing my scheduling. And so we're going to get back into Daphne. I apologize today for anybody that got knocked off in that situation. And I did notice the YouTube stream went off. I probably should have just shut her down and rebooted. And came into the game at that point, but I didn't. I probably will do that again if this happens, but we'll go ahead and finish up. I did get the request done on the docs, and that was kind of cool. I got that done, and then I do want to get this one dispatch done that I was waiting for. This will give me an extra mage to use. And then we're going to go into the ship hold. Sorry today about that. Kind of crazy. You finally get people into watching it. It's like, boom, gone. See ya. Man, talk about timing. And I don't know. My settings seem right. Everything seems right on the multi-stream. I just don't know what's happening. And I don't know who to talk to find out. So we'll roll with it the best we can.
Which request will you be taking?
Okay, I think I am going to take
It will be as it must.
Trouble me not, short-lived one.
Man, down to 71. Do I got a better fighter? See if I got anybody in the stream, even if I don't. There's Radius. Hey man, sorry it bailed on me today. It's bailed twice already, and it bailed during the raid of all things. I did get your message at the end, but I was already offline. Yeah, I went on Shield, got her to D5. You got her to D5 already? Man, you were rocking it. So, how many pulls did it take for you to get her? Man, I don't know if I want to go with... I am going to try this.
So you do need my powers.
Put him in the back row, see what happens. Might be bad. Might be good. We'll see. Never done that before. And we'll head off to the ship. What is this up here? What am I not seeing? Yeah, I know exactly where that is. Third district. We'll get that on the way. I am pretty sure I am positive that I got this from last night, but it's up. All right, we'll go on third district. It is near a small room on the west side. I know exactly where it is. I just went and did this last night. I don't know why it's reset. But we might as well check it out. I did throw a lot of potions in that, so I do want to gear up. All right, let's see. Scroll the water. Got fireball. I don't think it'll do much. I do have some. Man. Take a scroll of gravel and put them in there. Okay. All right. Ready to go. We'll go to 3 first, and then finish that quest. I did it last night. No, I did it last night. Not hallucinating. I'm old, but I'm not hallucinating. Not hallucinating. We'll see. Let's see. Crazy. So it should be close. Be on the west side of the screen or the left side of my screen.
Right. Let us have fun.
Okay, I do want to check and see if that my blessings are on. They are. So. It's right down here. It is right there in that room.
I see it.
Must we deal with these fools?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay, we'll get the precision strike in the back. Okay, not doing it. Go for the Catino and
Try this. Preparations
sleep,
are
everybody. The blue goo is not asleep, so we will defend.
I am on the defensive.
Oh, that kind of hurt. I am gonna, probably should do a 1, but I think I'm gonna do a 2 on this. Don't want it throwing some weird stuff at me here. Get the back with the heavy attack. This should take it out.
Justice be
Take
served.
that ranger thief out. All right. And we'll go with the stun bash in the middle.
Fine. I'll do it. Go away.
Precision strike.
Die.
Okay. And defend.
careful now.
Defend.
On the defensive.
Defend. Regular attack. There we go. Now it should trigger this. I think this is.
Nothing to worry about.
Request has been completed. There you go. And
Oh, what could be inside?
okay.
I'm on it.
And
Yeah, you see that?
so far so good. Now we got an attack in here.
A pitiable foe indeed.
Ooh,
I will
that was tougher than I thought it was going to be. Let's see. Well, imagine that. Wizardry throwing something at you that you're not ready for.
die.
Okay. Should confuse them. I could do that. But they're gonna fire at me too, so let's do that. Let's throw the confusion up there. See if they all attack each other.
Preparations are complete.
Yeah, it didn't work out the way I wanted it. Okay, so
I am on the
gonna
defensive.
defend. Stun bash. Up, we got swingers. Man, we're gonna take some damage here. Did get that one stun, so the other's confused, so that is a good thing. Gonna hit the back row.
Yes, yes, yes.
Boy, flying in from everywhere. Alrighty. That confused, they attacked me melee. That's crazy. I think we'll just take these guys out right here.
Fine. I'll do it. Go away.
What's interesting, the daily requests, I was really surprised yesterday when I did a daily request and Succubus was in the group and just I walked into that one thinking, oh, these are easy. I had my lower level characters in there trying to level them and boom, died right off the bat. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Well, we will go Catino now.
Try this.
Got everybody pretty much handled.
Preparations are complete.
And we'll go Madios, try to
This is quite the bother.
get these healed up.
Blessing of the
Man, right off the bat today, man, that's been an interesting day to say the least. I had some problems with the net, I guess. And I can't tell. Thank you for giving me a heads up and coming in. Also, on the raid, of all things, get a raid. And then my stream collapses. And also my multi-stream on YouTube did as well. And so I probably, as soon as I realized that, I should have logged out and rescheduled and restarted it. And that was my fault. So I'm not sure what we're doing here. Gonna do a heavy attack, get the...
Justice be
I
served.
know it's stunned, but might as well take it out. Oh, he did attack. Didn't do any damage, but did attack. That's good. Okay, we get enough stun on the open. Take him out. Now he's definitely slipping. Okay, what do we got here? I think precision strike on the
Let's
front
do it.
one. As long as he's confused. Now it's probably in my best interest to light him up.
A wind.
A fleshy body is quite
Okay, we're doing good so far. Hopefully we're not having issues on the internet today, since we had those major issues this morning.
effortless battles strengthen no one.
We
Too
have
weak,
nothing to worry
even
about.
for me.
Yeah, I was excited. Saw 6 people coming in on a raid. Next thing I know, and it was a great conversation. That's what kills it. You're all of a sudden having this great conversation and talking about stuff you love and enjoy, and then your stream just bailed. Great. Just locked up. Crap. Rats. Bummer. I have more words, choice words, when I was offline. Okay, we're going to follow this up and go back up the stairs and go to the return. We're going to go finish that request to get it out of there.
Will this be my opponent?
Okay, this is going to be a little easier. Loving the game. Even with the little glitches and hitches, man, this game is Wizardry. I'm really loving it. It's been amazing. And with 44 years ago, the nostalgia factor, you know, playing the
I am on the defensive.
Proving Grounds and the Mad Overlord Reboot on Mondays, and then Daphne Tuesday through Sunday. And even watching that reboot when I'm playing, I'm like, I remember this. Some of it I totally remember, like the first level map. I was like, holy crap, I knew exactly where everything was. Second level, everything. And then certain characters, and it just crazy how much you remember 44 years later on a game, and you remember that, you know. And just crazy how memory
Justice be
is,
served. Right.
and this,
Advantageous type.
and the nostalgia factor alone for me playing the game was just, you know,
No strength is gained.
remember all those times and what I was doing in life and everything else, and man, that was a really good time. And what's crazy, which I think is crazy anyway, is the memory with, let's say, WoW. And I was playing ice hockey,
Entertaining.
never skated before, 44 years of age, played till 50, 2 months shy of 50. Got to play at Delta BC in Canada. That was amazing, man. Canadian skaters are really good. And great experience for me as well. And I always took chances, you know, but I remember after a hockey game, I got speared in the back. It was Sunday night, came home, and I was just getting into WoW, World of Warcraft, and I was starting to play it. And I'll be darned if, man, all of a sudden, I'm sitting in my chair in my den, and I got hit with the most incredible pain, like I got stabbed right in the back. And it was in the front and the back at the same time. And I was like, bam, and to the point where I fell over my chair. Luckily, I had the phone right there, and I actually knocked it off the table. I was on the ground. Had to call 911, and fire district was out there and got me to the hospital, and it was a kidney stone. And actually, it was my second kidney stone within 10 years of each other. And they got it. Man, the ordeal lasted till like, I think it was 11 o'clock in the morning. I think there was at it probably was about 11 o'clock at night when it happened, or 10:30. But didn't get out of there till like 11 in the morning. Came home, wanted to play World of Warcraft, just kind of relax. Actually, I went and slept first, and then I decided to play World of Warcraft. And I get on the computer, I can't play it. I could not play it again. Just that intense pain. It was like Pavlov's dog, man. I could not ever play. I love the concept, love the game. My friends love the game. They all play it. I could not pick that game up. And it was all because of that kidney stone in that hockey game. And crazy, you know. But with Wizardry, dude, I have love for Wizardry, man. I remember all the great times I had back then. It was an amazing life. I had an amazing life. And very thankful, grateful, very fortunate as well. It was
The requests
pretty
are
cool.
this way.
Pretty cool beans. Okay. I completed this last night, I swear to God.
Congratulations.
Okay. Word we were given belonged to the adventurers who were defeated by that monster. They pass to you now. Please make
Thank you
good
very
use of
much.
them, and thank you so very much for putting an end to that monster. All right. Man, I'm loving this game. I really am. Do I have another
Which
dispatch?
request will you be taking?
I do. I didn't know it. What? Wait a sec. Did I not? Hold on. Didn't I just dispatch 3 people? Hey, Gloin, how you doing? From the Oregon coast to Poland, not to Portland, Poland. Portland's a little closer though. How you doing, Gloin? Nice to see you, man. I think I just did this. I think I just did this.
It will be as it must.
That is crazy. All right, so I am gonna go this
Probably
way,
not, short-lived one.
and I am gonna.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I could go the fighter, but I think I'll throw a flute in there. I thought I did this. I really did. I thought 3 elves, 3 people, confirm.
I should be the one? I'll do it.
I'm having flashbacks. Is there missing time? Is there missing time? What the deal? Trying not to lose my mind while studying chess. Hey, man, I hear you. I hear you. Take a step back. Take a deep breath. Just copacetic. I've had to do it myself. Totally understand, going. But you know what? You're having fun at that club. That's huge. Because I remember when you first told me you were going and you weren't having so much fun. And, man, you've had some great performances, too, that you were telling me. So, yeah, just kind of let it all go. Take a few breaths. You'll be back on it. I did a run last night. I was my chess puzzle night on Thursday night, and it started off slow. Missed a couple, and then I don't know how it happened, but man, I was running it, and it finally switched from mid game to maiden 1 or 2 or breaking open the position, and so I rattled a bunch of them off on Wednesday night in a row, and then I rattled 51 off last night. And in fact, I stopped because I was getting tired, so I still have that 51. If the next puzzle I play, if I get it right, it'll be 52. But I earned the 2,500 and 2,600 badge last night on chess puzzles and Crystal 8, and so that was huge. And I just started 2 months ago with doing the puzzles again because I got to the 2,100 badge when I first started on chess.com in 2020. And I just didn't play puzzles anymore, you know? But actually, yeah, I moved it up. And that was a good day. Couldn't believe it. Okay, so I think we're all good. Maybe we're not here. Well, I'm going to enhance something. Let's see. Let's see what we can enhance.
How may I, help?
What?
Can't enhance it. Okay, let's see. Can unify.
Come again.
How may I,
Can I enhance this?
Spit it out.
I don't have the ore, do I? Nope, I don't have the ore. That really
Come
blows.
again.
How may I, help?
Since we are here, shall we speak on things?
Can I enhance this?
Spit it out.
Nope, so I can't enhance.
Come
Well, I
again.
thought I was going to get through
Since we
that.
are here, shall we speak on things?
But how you doing other than that, Glowing? Doing good?
Safe travels.
Better be safe and rest. Not forget to rest here.
This room's the most popular. Understood.
I'll finally get the ship hold sometime today. I want to try to get past it, get to the next level. Got half of it mapped out. Talked to the thief, got the keys, went back, opened up all the doors. I'm ready to
Had a good rest?
move on. Let's see
Come
here.
stay anytime.
Venture Guild. Okay. We do have this.
It's as gloomy as always.
And nice to see Glowing, nice to see Reyes in the chat. Iron Two-Handed Axe, that'll work. Good, I got another fine katana. I got a blue one yesterday that my dwarf is using, the new character. Radius got the legendary. I got the uncommon or the dwarf. Dwarven Samarai. Okay, we're gonna go and hit this. And now we're up to level and par. Oh, shoot. Self-fulfilling prophecy going there. Let's see. We're at the pier. Might as well go to the boat. Almost to the return. Didn't quite make it last time.
Let's do it.
But
Oh my, who's that?
let's see.
Oh,
Man, I just got to remember where that thief is.
Who might that be?
Someone's here.
Average overall, you doing okay? Everything going good? Man, I don't have any pain in the hip anymore, man. I am so freaking happy. I worked on getting my glasses yesterday, and I am just really, really happy. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate it, man. That sucked. So now I'm focusing on my eyes. And boy, got an encounter. Oop. But yeah, I'm focused on the eyes now, and hopefully I'll get that handled. And the glasses will be in 2 weeks, so really excited about that as well. These first encounters aren't bad. I just got to remember where that thief was. Oh boy. Man. Get these guys out of here.
wind.
Okay. And, man, she does good damage at this point.
Blessing of Agora.
I'm just going to go regular attack. Was going to do a heavy. But yeah, things are looking up. Things are totally looking up. Actually went out and about yesterday, and that was pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm old and slow. I don't want to get in these encounters. I really don't. Probably poison isn't the best thing to try on. Probably isn't. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got?
Blessing be upon you.
Blessing of Agora.
Go for the stun bash. Did we get the stun off? I don't think so, but we'll just
Yes, yes, yes.
try to get through this as quick as I can.
Go away.
Lot of mobs here. A lot of mobs.
Careful now.
How we doing? I think we're
I
okay.
am on the defensive.
Regular attack. Regular attack again. Boy, maybe that's not the right way. Okay, it is.
That's scary.
I didn't know if that was going or not.
I have Agora's strength. I can fight with peace of mind.
Okay, I gotta look where I'm at. So, where is the thief? That's the question. He's up here, but could be right there. And I didn't go down there. There might be something I'm missing, so I better go check it.
Here I go.
Oh my, who's that?
Okay, and
Oh.
And I would read it, but I've already been through it, so probably should read it. Let's go down here and finish this area.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, coming down the mountain.
An insignificant foe.
Okay,
All shall be dedicated unto a
should be all right.
Die.
Yeah, we'll throw Catino on him.
Try this. Preparations are complete.
All right, that helps. Anybody hurt? A little bit. Not too bad. Okay, I will take this out as much as I can. Probably need those skills, but
Justice be served.
there you go. One and done. Okay.
Someone's here.
Oh, there is somebody here. Mommy told me to wait here until she returned, but it's been so long and she's not back yet.
Mommy!
I'm so hungry. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Okay, that is that. Hopefully I don't get... That's not the one I want. Let me see.
Someone is there.
That's not the guy.
There's a treasure chest there.
Enemies!
I hope it's something good.
Looks like I'm gonna get attacked. Man, that is a cool graphic. I gotta say, I really like the way they do that. Okay, let's see.
I'm on it.
That could be its own video right there. Let me see. And I popped it. Shoot. I hate it. You press hard and it pops back for some reason. And now I got this stupid encounter. My bad. That is so weird. It's like you press down. This is a brand new mouse. And I had the same problem with my old mouse. Press down and you stand up and lose the chest. The chest is gone. Crazy. Okay. Refocus.
Let's do it. Die.
Okay, and then Catino.
Try this. Preparations are complete.
Okay, mage is down.
I am on the defensive.
Okay, I am. Yeah, they're asleep, so let's get him out. Get that mage out. Okay, this should be a one-shot.
Yes, yes, yes. Let us do away with them here now.
Wasn't.
Go away!
And, uh-oh.
No! I don't want to die!
Boy, that went right through both of them. Okay. Still asleep.
Die!
Probably should have defended. But that is okay. I'm going to defend
Careful now.
there.
This is quite the bother. Blessing of Agora. Thank you.
Probably should have healed, but I think I am going to defend here and let my big hitter do it.
Leave this to me.
Dig that out.
Justice be served.
There we go.
Dear me.
Well, Gloria, I hope you're doing good, man. I really do.
I can fight with peace
I,
in mind.
Man, it sounds like you've been playing some good games.
I smell someone.
Now, I need to see who that is. Is that it?
Hey,
It is. I found him. You haven't forgotten, have you? Mermaid's secret. You hand him the treasure. Oh, you got the treasure. I'll take this, just as promised. Two-headed serpent's thief.
damn it.
You didn't see any of my comrades? Yeah, I guess not. They're probably already... No, it doesn't matter. Thanks anyway. I'm taking this and getting out of this town. If I'm lucky, I'll make it out. See ya. Thief walks away. All right, that works. Now we just got to try to... Oh, the chest didn't totally disappear. I got to get over... I need to get that switch too, so we'll do that. Don't.
What is inside?
I heard that growl. Don't nail me yet. Let me... If I hit the button too hard, it just pops up. There we go.
Yeah, you see that?
Enemies!
Juke! Yeah. Oh,
What? That I would be taken by surprise.
I was doing the dance. Uh-oh. Man, ambushers suck. Especially that right there. That was nasty. That was uncalled for. Wizardry is a dungeon master, always has been. And man, he can throw some stuff at you, man. It's difficult. It's not an easy game. Never has been. None of the games were easy, and that's probably why people liked them so much, because they were difficult. Just didn't run through them in 24 hours. Well, I got a little bit of problem here.
This is quite the bother. Blessing of Agora.
Thank you.
Okay, I gotta take her out on this shot. Boom. Okay. Got health. And I gotta remember to heal everybody.
Remember your place before
I get to
greeting
talking,
your
man, and I
disciple.
forget. And I'm like, one shot, and I'm, what? Yep, that was me.
Blessing of Agora.
Okay. Yeah, that,
Our God's mercy is upon you.
man, she got smoked.
Blessing of
Should have went
Agora.
with the 3 there of heals. I didn't. And I went past. Oh, come on. Nope. Hey, turn left. There you
There's
go.
something there.
Come on. Left. Straight up. I'm lagging. Hopefully I'm not
Hey,
crashing here. What do you think you're doing? Get out of here. Slips through the sentinel to check what could be behind him. There's a switch of some kind over here. What do you think it does?
hey,
And I can't get by him. Okay. So... Come on, switch, move. Yeah, the green, move so I can get out of here. Come on, move. Got no movement. No movement.
hey.
All No movement. No movement. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, I want to get out of here. So I have to go around there. All right. Juke. Juke. Didn't see it.
We can beat them.
Gonna be a little tougher.
Sure.
It's not that tough. I should be all right. Okay. So far, so good.
Die. Are you okay?
Oh boy.
Try this. Preparations are complete.
Okay.
I am on the defensive.
Go for that. Mage first and foremost. Alrighty, that is a good day. We will go heavy attack. Should be able to take
Justice
him
be
out.
served.
1, 2, 3. Here come the jesters. Boom. Ad break 2 minutes. And I am stuck again. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. Locked door, so I can't get by that. Gonna have to get the key off of somebody.
Oh my, who's that?
Uh-oh, his breath enough to level a nation. I hope this stays above deck. Wish I could feed him something that gets rid of bad breath. Okay.
Oh, come on!
What is it? Do not talk to me. I'm trying to hide here. Okay. Why am I suddenly having movement problems? Come on. I do not want to get an attack right here. I really don't. I've been to that other guy already, so. Come on.
My God.
Can't speed by him either.
Guess I gotta.
And an ambush. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Especially that. Ouch. Alright. Precision strike.
Let's do it.
Take out the ninja first.
Die. You won't get away with this.
Holy. She had 2 attacks already? Okay, front row.
Wind! I do well against this time.
Alright, that's gonna help. Man, that was some damage.
This is quite the bother.
Smoking me.
Aura.
Okay, we got some stuff here. And I think we got shot here on a normal shot.
Right.
Ooh.
Time to do this.
Oh,
Can't.
a cleric? Or a paladin? Or a lord? I mean, there's no paladins, there's lords. Wish there were paladins.
Let's do it. Die.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Oh, wind!
Okay.
It wasn't that scary.
I see quite a
With
lot
all
of
of
room
you
for
here,
improvement.
Okay, run around the corner and get there. That's the question. Okay. Got a weekly done on that. Who's behind door number 3? Oh boy. Doesn't sound good.
Don't make me pull extra weight.
Oh,
it
man.
has to be this way.
Okay. Take her out. Then, man, bam, bam. Like Muhammad Ali, just smoking. Okay, take them both.
Wind.
Good.
Blessing be upon you.
Blessing of Agora. Thank you.
Just regular attack, I think.
Not here.
Alrighty.
Fine.
So far, so good.
With all of you here,
Not have
I
relied
can
on
fight with
Agora's
peace of
strength.
mind.
Can I get to the return? That's the thing. Okay. And we're going the long way around. Uh-oh.
There's a treasure chest.
oh, what could be
Okay.
inside?
I'm on it.
Damn it. And I popped it. Hit the mouse button too hard, bam, it stands up. I hate that. That is one thing I do not like about the game. And I couldn't hit the chest back.
I was feeling rather bored.
Of all the things, are you
I'll make you feel really good.
great?
No, indeed.
This is horrible. This is really bad. Actually, this is really bad. I shouldn't run. I think we're going for an item. Scroll of gravel.
I think you'll like this.
You dare!
And just hit him.
I'll make you feel really
Shit.
good. Oh my.
Come on. Okay.
Oh, wind.
Didn't get him.
To die before the one
Fuck.
is my only
Hate
desire.
these. One second. I got a phone call. All right, sorry about that. That was my trustee. So I had to take that. I apologize. I hope we're still online. I don't know if we are or not, but man, can I save this? Can I get it one time? Fuck no. God, it pisses me off. I'm like 0 for 10 right now in a row. That's the second time I've killed her today. And I think I'm really in super trouble here. Oh, man. Frustrating.
This is quite the bother. Oh, blessing you look better. Of Agora.
What the frick?
I'm cured.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. I didn't even see that. Oh, jeez. All right. Damn it. Well, totally confused now. And don't have my big hitters, so I can't take them out. Yep, they're all going down. Jesus. All right, hit him again.
Oh, wind.
Oh no.
There's one down.
That hurt.
I think just die and restart it over.
Blessing be upon you.
Blessing of Agora.
Unless I can get by here. Oh, he's paralyzed, so he can't do nothing.
You look better.
And my big hitter's gone, so that one's going to rock me. Okay, let's see here. Damn, that just sucks. Love the game. Not mad about dying. I'm mad about dying, but I love the game. Hey, Jelly Donut Kitty. How you doing? Sorry about that. I don't know what the problem is with the multi-streaming. I have no problem if I just single stream, but I am having an issue with the multi-stream and I can't figure it out. But some days it goes and some days it's fine for 4 hours and then it retries, and the thing is I can't see it, so I don't see it. Thank you for giving me a heads up that it went down. Thank you, Jelly. I appreciate that. And I appreciate the heads up because that really did help. Having a little problem, succubuses are really rough. If you've run into them yet in the game, holy crap, be careful. And I just lost my heavy hitter for this encounter. I'm trying to get to the return on this level. I don't know if I can make it now. Man, I don't know if Catino will work. I probably should have went for confusion.
Try this.
That was my fault for not just trying to get him to sleep.
Preparations are complete.
Yeah, she's open. So that's gonna...
A fleshy body is
I might lose 2 or 3 characters on this one. This is a rough one. Go for a stun bash, see if I can get through. All right, that got lucky. There we go. Man, that's a tough encounter. On the bronze exam, I would always run into one of those. Okay, am I not? gonna be able to get to the
Tired.
return here. Let me see. Make sure that
Remember
I'm
your place before
with
you
the
reach
heals. I'm
the
loving the
circle?
game. I think it's amazing, but it really frustrates me when I can't res 1 out of 10 times. Or worse. I mean, it's just, it's brutally hard.
Blessing of Agora.
So I'm having a pimple. I'll be okay. I'm having a pimple. Oh, man. Yeah.
I'm on it. Yeah, you see that?
Can I get there? Boy, don't get hit. Oh no. How the hell you get over there? Why do I have a really not good feeling about this thing? One down. Uh-oh.
Enemy alert.
I didn't even see where it was coming from. Not again? Are you shitting me? Dude. Dude, really? Oh, I've never acted my age, but I'm not acting my age now because there's a... Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, this is bad.
You dare.
Yeah, I dare.
You feel
Oh,
really
jeez.
good.
Oh, boy. Can I get the spells off, or should I confuse the shit out of them? Man, I think I'm going to confuse the crap out of them.
Try this.
And they better hit. Oh, frick. The one that... Yeah, it figures. Spells. Man, it's a tough one.
Father. Blessing of Agora.
Yeah, totally, Jelly. Yeah. Yeah. I just try to be myself. Man, when I was in high school, I looked 12. So I kept that persona. Let me see. I got spellcasters. I got anything can hurt me. This is bad. Okay, he's confused. What the? Oh my God. That was almost a kill shot right there. All right, so precision strike, hit that.
Let's do it.
Got lucky.
Who do you think I am?
And we're gonna hit them all.
A wind.
Okay, there's one, and then, man, that hurt. Living on the edge, on the Oregon coast, I tell you, we got to get a 3 there, level 3.
Quite the bother.
A god's
Oh boy. Okay, we got a shot here. I am gonna stun bash. My big hitter's gone, so I'm. Okay, there you go. Stun bash this one. Try. Good silence. That's another. Silence them. But Closer to the edge. Closer to the edge. 1 year to 50. Yeah. That's how I looked too when I was younger. I will be 69 in, let's see, day 11, 10 days.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
So totally agree. I was getting carded till I was 35. I had the red hair, which was not a big deal. I actually liked it. I think this could be bad.
Someone is there.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
Here to buy something? We sell all sorts of magical tools and artifacts here.
Oh, wow. That's cool. We had the vendors in the original Wizardry game, so that is really cool. Yeah. It's 44 years ago. It's crazy. Here to buy something, we sell all sorts of magical tools and items.
Items for arena fighters who don't stand a chance.
Okay.
Are you perhaps also having some trouble with the arena?
Not yet. I haven't fought yet.
Well then, I'll be here if you need any advice before your inevitable death. It'll be quite too late for such things after you're dead.
Interesting. That is really cool. Man, I love the storyline. The storyline's amazing. Okay, there we go. Gotta move. Is this the way? It is the way. Yay, I made it.
What in the world?
Didn't think I was gonna make it. There we go. That will absolutely work.
Protect the others. Only me.
Okay, I do want to do something here first. Wow. Oh, there's a spot up here I haven't made. Let me look at that first. Okay. Wow, I actually got through. Okay. Can we move here? And stuck. No, I 1, 2, and 3. I played Proving Grounds and Mad Overlord. I played Knight of Diamonds. I finished both, and then I played Legacy of Llylgymn, and I finished that too. And Legacy was interesting because in Proving Grounds, you can pull your characters and put them in Knight of Diamonds to start them, and they had all their skills and everything. In Legacy, when you took your floppy and you put your new characters, your original characters from Proving Grounds and Knight of Diamonds, put them in Legacy, it's now hundreds of years have passed, and your heroes are dead, but these are their offspring. And so you inherited the stats, but you started at level 1 with no experience. So it was pretty crazy. And I got through all 3. And then 4, I just didn't like 4. And I just never played it again. Then a month ago, I heard about Variants Daphne, and it's amazing. And I am really loving it. There are some bugs. Nothing game changing where you can't get by it that I've noticed yet. There was one on the third level of the abyss where after you found out the greater Harkonnen, your character stove up and you couldn't move, and you couldn't pick the choice of the first bonus gifts the Harkonnen gave, like, you know, like protection or avoidance or whatever, and you couldn't press it to actually select it. And so, and a couple of people have come in, ran into that same thing. I just kind of pressed the keyboard and all the keys, and finally when I was by the 0P O dash L area, it released finally. But it took me probably 5 minutes to get by that. Yeah, I never made it through 3 or 4. I mean, excuse me, 4 or 5. I made it through 1, 2, and 3. And what was crazy when I bought the game, you know, it came with the black box and the Wizardry logo, and then it had that sword with the through the Wizardry, you know, and it was emerald green dragon, red eyes, I believe, and the sword Wizardry. That was a really cool logo. It was pretty neat. Knight of Diamonds didn't come in a box, not originally. It was in a pack, and it was in a kind of a flat pull-out pack, and then Legacy of Llylgymn came in a purple box, and or fuchsia. But anyway, I was all excited, and then when I pulled my characters in and put it into for Legacy, and realized that they're all level 1 again, I was like, no, you know, I freaked out, but I got through it. I beat it, so I was pretty happy about it too. I was, you know, and you couldn't ask anybody, so you had to do it all on your own. Sometimes I'd put the game away for 2 weeks and not play it, and then come back to it. So it was really crazy. So they've got that cellar there, and okay, yeah, that's good. I think I got this whole place mapped out, except that locked door. And there, I haven't hit the switch yet. Don't know how to get by the switch.
Let us move ahead.
So did you play from the very start, or let's see, in 81, 44, you would have been 6 in when Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord released. Is that correct? I do want to go up first here before I forget. Finally, a ladder. In the original Proving Grounds, they were all ladders.
Agora bids us due caution.
Okay,
I see it.
probably not a good idea. Flirting with disaster. I just wanted to get up there. Let's see here.
What is that?
Okay, we'll go to return. But yeah, it's
Haven't been to the tavern in a while.
it's a lot of nostalgia for me, but I think the game is legit. I think it's the best Wizardry I've ever played, even with the hiccups at times, and I get frustrated. And I remember talking to myself back 44 years ago about Wizardry. And it's funny, I've come full circle playing that game. think we've got, yeah, we do have a weekly done. Or was that point achievement runners? Oh, that was daily. That was daily. This, though, let's see what we got. Oh, that's nice. Some gems. 40. I need 17 more. And then I got to go to the Undead Abyss and defeat those monsters. I've got 11 days remaining, so I should be all right.
Pardon me.
So I think we're still running. Is everybody here? Jelly, Ridius. Also, here's my Discord, by the way, Jelly. It's new. 34 people so far in 3 weeks. So trying to get it built. And then the YouTube channel. Multi-streaming today. That is JJ's Plays Wizardry. My chess channel is my main channel. 760 videos on there. And shorts. And that is the original. Okay, I would talk to her, but I really want to get this done here. So let's go to the temple first.
An adventurer. I see.
It's going to cost me. Damn. She dies more than any other character I have. She's kind of a glass cannon, but she also is the heaviest hitter. Man.
It is all according to God's will.
Nah, I've lost, what, 20,000 today? 30,000 gold? 20,000, I think.
Murmur, chant, pray, invoke.
So many. Even just one more that I might have. Saved yet again.
Yep.
May your journeys be filled with light.
Keeps your gold down, that's for sure. I sure can't figure out how to res them with hitting that thing. Can't time it good enough.
Will you be staying? This room's the most popular with understood.
Yes. Yep. I read up on it a little bit because that's one thing that I wanted to make sure I knew and understood what I was up against. And if it's under 65, put them back in your group. And I mean, not in your group, but take them to the guild and let their fortitude go up to 100. And so even if they turn to ash, do that. And so anything above 65, you can res and not lose your character. That's what everybody's saying on the net. I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what I've been doing. So it's the same thing like
Had a good rest?
the Apple II Plus. I mean, that permadeath in the game, you get thrown to stone, you could lose your characters with, get hit by, I think it was 7 basilisks or 3 basilisks, and they all stoned me, and I died. And then by the time I went with my backup party to get there, they were all gone. So, thing is, 5 1/4 floppy, we had a save disk. So, you know, the big words permadeath, if you save regularly, and, you know, I saved almost every room or every few feet, you know, that I would move. And so I just go back to the save disk and load up. So that was the way to save from permadeath in the original Wizardry games. All of them. So just have your save disk and save. But definitely in Proving Grounds. I did lose 2 groups in Proving Grounds before I realized that. And then in Night of Diamonds, I didn't lose anybody. And in Legacy of Llylgymn, I didn't lose anybody. And so, quite interesting. But the same way in this game, it looks like if your fortitude, your heart here in the right corner here, and that just went up 1, is over 65, you can go ahead and res them. If it's under, you just go to the guild.
Come stay anytime.
You go to the guild
Welcome.
and
Party formation
edit your
is
character
key.
and take them out. Yeah, Might and Magic. I remember I had those games. I really liked Might and Magic back in the day. I really thought that was freaking great. Yeah, I remember the first 2 Ultimas. The first Ultima came in a plastic bag, and I think that was 83 or 82, and it was after Wizardry. It was a plastic bag, and there was a glossy, like thick paper with a painting on one side, picture of a painting on one side, and then the rules inside to how to insert the floppy into the drive. And that was all it was. And it was the plastic. Yeah. And, yeah. And so with that, what a lot of people didn't know is that painting, Lord British, of course, was Ultima. Garrett somebody. He was, I think, 16 or 17 when he made that game. Anyway, I think he was in high school. His mom was an artist. And his mom actually did that painting of a Black Knight on a horse, on an outcrop, over a lava field, and the Black Knight, horse was raised up, Knight was ready to shield and strike, and a lava dragon was coming out, the neck and the head was coming out at the Black Knight. And Richard, yeah, there you go. Richard Garriott, I think. Yeah, I think so too. And so, yeah, I believe it was 83 or 84 when that came out. But anyways, I was surprised. I don't know if I read somewhere or there was some magazine about it that his mom was the one that did that original. Then the second one came in a box, and I believe the second one was with this dude with the helmet and the space gun coming out of the like shuttle, the white whatever it was. But yeah, I played those. Yeah. Absolutely. Man, he was talented, dude. Dude's still talented, but I don't know if he's alive or dead. But man, that was what he did was amazing. And then Ultima Online, I loved Ultima Online. Played that too, and then of course it was EverQuest. But what got me with Ultima Online was they allowed third-party software, and it destroyed the game, in my opinion. I know that Ultima Online is still out now, and people are still playing it, and they still love it, but it totally destroyed the game. I remember that, that third-party software, for example, I was running in a cave, and of course it's top-down, so you're looking at yourself and you're running. And actually the creatures and everything, it was pretty cool. You know, they looked pretty cool, the dragons and everything that you run into. And really was enjoying the game. And I went into this cave, and all of a sudden I got about halfway on my screen, and all of a sudden I see this black glitch like flashes on my screen, and my whole video screen goes to black, and I'm like, what? And I just was stunned, and about 30-40 seconds later, all of a sudden it lifts. My guy's dead in the middle of the path, and this little rat bastard's running off the other way, off the screen, using third-party software to hack into it. I mean, it was, man, that was horse. They should have never done that. That was their mistake. And so then we got houses in Ultima Online, remember? And all of a sudden you walk around the corner towards your house, you see some dude running out of your house with all your shit. I wasn't happy. And so I went to EverQuest, loved EverQuest. I really did. I really enjoyed EverQuest. But yeah, I loved Ultima Online. Man, I loved that game. I thought it was even, the graphics, I thought everything was even better than EverQuest, because EverQuest was kind of ganky. WoW was, you know, I liked Star Wars Galaxies and Star Wars Old Republic. I was really into that. But I played Age of Conan, thought the graphics were good in that. But man, I'm loving this.
The requests are this way.
Let's see, there's monsters that look like ships sailing through the air, rowing their oars. People call them ore collectors. I've already beat 2 of them. They gather in the ship's hold. Oh, shoot. They're a pain to deal with. Get rid of them. I'll reward you for every one you get rid of. So there's got to be 3 of them. Man, they're long battles, too. I think, because I want to go up to the next level and see what's up there. I think I'll hold that one for now till I explore it. The community was great. The community, I totally agree. The community in UO was great. It was fantastic. But once they allowed third-party software in there and the hacks and the BS and, you know, it wasn't a fair playing field anymore. And once any game becomes unfair and unbalanced, I mean, that's when you lose customers. I mean, it's great. Like, I don't even have a problem with microtransactions. I know that if you remember correctly, in the 90s, when people were playing WoW and EverQuest and Star Wars Galaxies, all of a sudden these people wanted a horse saddle, or a different colored horse, or different skin, or different things, and the player base themselves were clamoring for microtransactions. And hey, you know, spice the game up by making these small things and bring them into the game. You can make money off it, and we enjoy it. We'll pay you. And also, of course, EverQuest was selling items on eBay and shit, which got shut down. It's too bad it did. But I remember the first EverQuest character was the thief, and I believe Ron Jeremy, of all people, bought that, I think. I don't know if that was a rumor or not, but $10,000 for air. And then there was, you know, kind of a lockdown on people selling items over the net from games. So the big clamor was for in the 90s for these developers to make items and more stuff for the game, and it helped with immersion of the game, and that was really great. Yeah, insane prices, absolutely, yeah. And people were buying them, yeah. And so all of a sudden, that's how microtransactions were born. And who was at fault? It was the player base. They were the ones that wanted them. And now you got people, and yeah, blame it on the boomers, but it wasn't me, I'm telling you. I was like, dude, that's a bad idea. There was a lot of us that were like, man, that might not be a good idea, because we're playing $70 or $100, and then we're paying $70 for the expansion. If somebody put in like $500 worth of stuff, and they're all little stuff, and you pay for that, you're paying $600 for a game, you know? But, yeah, blame me. Anyway, it wasn't me. But a lot of people said, man, that would be a great idea. Great idea. And now people are like, oh, it's a gotcha game. Wizardry's a gotcha game. And I'm like, cool, because it freaking rocks, dude. And you're missing out because it is amazing. The depth, it's the best Wizardry I've ever played. It does have some bugs, and it has some problems. And then people are now upset about companies selling microtransactions. And a lot of those phone games are really, really basic compared to a PC game. So I understand that people would be upset. I understand that. Totally get it. And I played some games and go, holy crap, man. But, you know, on the phone and just, you know, stop playing them. But this game's pretty freaking real. I mean, it's pretty good. And the biggest thing, I don't think you need, you know, to buy microtransactions. But it does help the developers. So I did. I think I bought 3 or 4 packs now. And I have no problem with it because I love the game. So that's for me. Now, am I going to be a whale? No. I better not be a whale. I better not. But the whole thing, is this have a deep storyline? Yes, it does. Does it have great animation? Yes, it does. Has it kind of got the old school Wizardry legendary effect? Yes, it does. Are the created characters have depth and a feeling that a player can relate to them, right? And there's choices out there where a lot of different players can relate to different ones, so it's not just the same 4 or 6. Yes. The voice acting, is it top notch? Yes, absolutely. Would I like to see it in all the areas of the game? Yes, I would, especially in in the smaller areas, that'd be cool. But I understand why they're not doing that. But really impressed with the voice acting. Is the immersion of the game legendary like Wizardry? Oh, shoot. Oops. Yeah, I got 30 seconds. 1 second. Didn't see the ad. Ad's done. Okay, we got 13 seconds for everybody else. So let me say that again. I just read your comment. Hey, you guys be nice to each other. Yeah, that means you, Princess and Shadow. Yep. All right, welcome back, everybody. And I read your comments. So laugh at the kids that cry a game costs $80 and they think it's expensive. I'm like, damn, back in the 90s, I remember Phantasy Star 4 cost me $98 brand new and Earthbound was close to 90. Yeah. I remember Wizardry was $75, the box. And it might have been higher. But I think it was like $75 or higher. It could have been 100, but nobody'd ever seen anything out like it, and I don't know if resale was that, but I remember it being extremely expensive. It also came out for the Commodore too, so. But what I was going to say was with the gotcha games and everything else, and people kicking gotcha games ass, and this isn't like a phone game that. You know, you're clicking the gems or kind of the iffy games that are out there. They're making mass on microtransactions. This is a legit game. I mean, it's really cool. It's really fun. And it's different than any of those games that have microtransactions previously. But the one thing I asked myself, and I did pay, like I said, I bought in 3 or 4 or 5 packs, and I'm not going to be a whale, better not slap my freaking wrist, but I have bought some packs. And number one, it does benefit the developers, and the other thing, man, I have a love for Wizardry, man. It's legendary to me, and playing it for, 44 years ago to now, I mean, it's like full circle for me. So I'm really into that type of game. And dungeon diving and full immersion, storyline, that sort of thing. So that's true. You're very right. You're exactly right. Because I didn't know anybody with an Apple II Plus. I think I had one friend and we rarely talked, so I think there was one. I think there was another with a Commodore. And then they had to buy Wizardry, so you know what I mean? So yeah. So I remember it was $75 to $100. And it might have been more than that, but I think it was, but the guy sold it on me. He was a good salesman. He got me to buy the Apple II Plus and then the game. So I mean, he was really good. And he was right. That game was freaking awesome, man. I played it for years, and not only played that, but I played, Night of Diamonds, got through that, and then Legacy, and then 4 came out, and man, 4 was like, excuse my French, retarded. I mean, I don't know what the hell with 4 was, but for some reason, it just didn't seem the same. Like AD&D and that kind of thing. Gold box games. Yeah, I did. I played Baldur's Gate 2 and got back by 1 and 2. I have not finished 3 yet. Baldur's Gate's fantastic too. It's amazing. But you know, I was looking at everything with looking at, you know, how you play this game, and it's what you make of it. But is the storyline in depth? I mean, is the storyline divergent enough to keep your attention, to immerse you in the world, to get you to really get into the game? Yes. Is the graphics impressive? The animation impressive? Yes. It has an old school feel, but also it has a legacy to live up to, and that is why, I mean, this is Wizardry, you know? The one thing always with Wizardry, Wizardry, and you know this as well as I do, Wizardry is the dungeon master. Always has been. And it's unforgiving. So when you're too far into a dungeon and you're running back, it sends some stuff out at you and it kills you. So you got to be really careful. So it's like you have a dungeon master looking over your shoulder, and if you're living on the edge, you're gonna get burnt. Animations are fantastic. Yes. Is there some bugs? Yes, there is. Are they game killing? No. Is the character creation so far immersive, that you can pick any character you want and actually run and be viable with? Yeah, I think you can. I mean, I really do. I think you can make any party you want in this game. And I know a lot of people are going with certain legendaries and stuff, but I think other characters are viable when they get up there as well. So I'm pretty impressed with that aspect. I think that's really neat. There are people that are stat mongers, and they're going to tell you this is the best stat, and this is the best character, and this is how you do it, and this is what you do, and you go left, right, up, down, sideways, middle, and is that fun? I don't think so. I think exploring is. I think doing it your own way is, and you know, not running to the finish line. That's just my opinion. The character, the voice acting, is it legit? I went and got on Steam, watched the Japanese creators, live streamers, and they were really good. I didn't know what they were saying. Of course, I'm ignorant, but I saw the gameplay, and so I went for it, and I thought, first thing I thought, it's going to be subtitled. There's no doubt in my mind it's going to be subtitled. And put United States in, and it was all in English and voiced. And I was like, you got to be kidding. This is freaking amazing. They really put a lot of work into this and a lot of love into it, and a lot of respect should go to them, the developers. I think it's an incredible game. So when people say, "Oh, it's a gotcha game," I'm not even going to look at it. I would say, "Well, you can do that," but I think you're missing out. And when you play a game from the start that's not totally finished yet and before release, you really should come back to that game when it's a polished product. And because a lot of people in alpha and beta, they freak out because stuff doesn't work. That's why there's an alpha and beta. So, but from my standpoint, this game really rocks. I mean, it's really good. And for me, I'm having a blast. I'm absolutely having a blast. Yeah, that is true. there wasn't much of a storyline except to get this guy, and Trevor sucks, if you recall right. Get this evil wizard, and Trevor sucks in the original one. There was the PS2 came out with Wizardry. Also SOE, Sony Online Entertainment. I actually did a video, 2 old man reviews with voice. The others were just music in the background from the game and showing the character classes. But the 2 with voice was one character creation and the game review. And old man review. Did that, 2013? Now I am an old man. And what's really sad is they closed that game, and that was too bad. I really liked it. The interface was really janky though, and kind of it just didn't. You'd run past characters. You had to tab to go to the next guy. It was just a little bit confusing on how they had that interaction. So it was tough, and there was permadeath, and you had a bunch of little guys, going, hey, let's go to the entrance and gank all the newbies that are coming into the game, and we'll smoke them all and kill them all, and they'll all die. That was what they did. And you just go, oh, dude, I got to get past, level 3 or 4, get out of that. So I got my guys past it, but, yeah, it was like everybody was just like standing, waiting, hiding in the hallway, waiting to rock you. And they finally gave up on the game. It's too bad. Deep water gleaming crystal, yay. I think we're good there. But yeah. Atari 2600. Yeah, I didn't have a 2600. I finally bought a 5200. I had a Coleco Vision, and I had the other one. And I had a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and a PlayStation 3. I now have an Xbox X. But I actually like PlayStation. I just decided Xbox X was on sale, and I wanted to play Starfield, so I got it. Yeah. Nope, I remember that. I had Intellivision. I had 30 games for the Intellivision. I loved the football, the baseball, and then they were basic with that little circle pad thing. But yeah, I did not buy the Atari. I bought the Intellivision first. Then there was ColecoVision, and what was the third one? There was another one. I was really big into games. Really big. And then I finally bought a 5200 Atari, I think, for certain games. So, I had a lot of friends back then, so we all come in, we played multiplayer, and we'd hook it all up, and there's race games. I mean, it was pretty cool. Atari, Coleco, and Television. Of course, PlayStation. There was something else, though. I didn't buy it. It was a. It also had vector line graphics. And it was like a green. It wasn't as popular. It was a little green thing with a screen. Can't remember that game. Not sure. Yeah, Magnavox, honestly. Yeah, I didn't get that one. I didn't have that one.
The requests are this way.
I do want to hit that, but I think that's my next step. I want to go up and check out the next one. But anyway, yeah, I'm just excited to play the game. I really enjoy it. And I'm going to be on tonight at 6:30 for chess. It's 7 o'clock is Friday Night Blitz, so I'll be back. I just talked to my bank trustee, and he called me. And so I believe I can go pay for my glasses. So that is really cool. And then have those glasses in 2 weeks. So I'm really excited about that. But Jelly, man, pleasure, man. We had some good talks. You have to come back. I enjoy talking about the nostalgia of the games, and man, there was a lot of great times. And I love Wizardry. I mean, it's just, to me, it's legendary, and it's too bad a lot of North America players, both from Canada and the U.S., they don't even know what Wizardry is. They have no idea. I don't remember hearing of it. Maybe on the PS2, but it was before their time. And it was, and those games aren't anything. This game blows those games away. The first three, pretty much the first 8 blows the games away. I mean, it's just way better design. But it is a tribute, and it is legendary, and it's pretty impressive. And they took the time to put the love in and the respect for the original company and the original game style. And they didn't go half-assed. They didn't go easy. Wizardry was never easy, And the character stuff, and I know we're going to have characters every month for the rest of our life and trying to, slam my hand so I don't go and try to buy one. But really impressed. It's an absolute joy to play and looking back on everything. And, if you played, and I played Proving Grounds, and I thought they did a good job in putting graphics on Proving Grounds Reboot. I really did. And I'm playing it on Monday at 11 o'clock every Monday. But Tuesday through Sunday, Daphne. But this game blows the reboot away. And probably every Wizardry game before it. Now, there are some bugs, and they will be fixed because it looks like they really are putting in the effort to fix them and to communicate with the player base. So, man, I have nothing but love and respect for Wizardry and the company that made it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today. I am going to call it a day. I want to go get my glasses paid for, so they'll send them out, so I'll get it in 2 weeks. And Jelly Radius, hey Radius, congratulations on the Samarai Legendary. I did want to say that, and when it dropped out, the stream dropped out, I was so bummed I didn't get that to you. And then I looked up, and all of a sudden your text message went after I had lost the stream like 5 minutes before. So hopefully, and we got an ad break. So I'll wait for that, and I think we'll call it a night. Let me finish up here.
Safe travels. It's as gloomy as always.
Yeah, nothing. Well, I was amazed I got through the hold today. That was really cool. Going to take a quick break. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Just going to take a bio here, and welcome back, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for watching today. I appreciate it. Having a great conversation about the old school wizardries. Sorry about that. I had to take a bio. Old man. I don't know if anybody's still here, but about ready to close it today and then come back at 6:30 for Friday Night Blitz. I do the sports commentary for those games, so I don't play in that arena. I actually make everybody on chess.com that plays them a star. So it's their night. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7. I come on at 6:30 and play chess. And Jelly and Radius, I got one more question for you. I heard a rumor that the first ever Samarai in the Wizardry games was a dwarven character. And my feeling on that, with the original Wizardry, remembering it, and now playing Proving Grounds, that they had a pre-selection of characters, but they didn't have a Samarai in the first. I don't remember it. And I am playing Proving Grounds. I'm a level 10 group, and then I've got a backup group of level 6 and 7. And I'm down to level 4 now because it's unforgiving, so you got to take it really slow. But I don't remember, because if you create your own character, you had to make those stats rolls, and it was almost impossible to get a Lord off a roll. They had the Druid and they had the Samurai, and by creating your own character, of course, anybody could create whatever type of Samurai they wanted. But I don't remember an NPC in the original game that was a dwarven samurai. Do you? That we came up and saw. I know there's vendors in the people that you'll run into. I know there's traps where you fall through the floor and actually go to the next level. And I remember a lot of different things, but yeah, Samarai was in the original game. So was Lord. So was Lord, and so was Druid. And you could get pre-made characters at the end. But I don't remember. I mean, you know, it's possible that there was a pre-made Dwarven Samurai that would show up at the end. Yeah. Yeah, the base stats were easier. Yep. No, I do agree with that. But I don't remember an NPC that you talked to that was a Dwarven Samurai in the game. I mean, it's been 44 years for me, so I don't remember. I do think that, like, I've got him. I got him yesterday. I tried for the legendary, didn't get it. But let's see.
Welcome.
Um,
Party formation is key.
and I got a fine blue katana I was really happy about, so I got that.
As long as I get
Oop.
a fair share.
No, that's not him. But every character I'm almost over level 20 now.
Very well.
Day old character. Here's the Samurai. Oops.
Very well.
You have a good mix.
And so,
May I help you?
looks cool. I enjoy him. And I'm glad I got him. And I'm not too bummed that I didn't get the legendary. I actually wanted him and not the other one. I was hoping there was like 2 or 3 or 4 that were coming out. But yeah, their stat bases are better. But I don't remember that you could, as a beginning characters, creating your own characters, you could just off the scratch get a roll that would hit Samurai. Remember, you could class change after you got to those stats, but if I recall right, do you remember that as well? Speaking of which, I'll see if I got some books here that'll. Let's see. Can I bring him up to 20? That would be great. I could do the lead exam. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I don't think there was an original Dwarven Samurai that was like the main character NPC or anybody that you would be or remember. But still, it's cool. I think it's a cool class. I'm kind of excited about it. Just while I'm here, I'll take him to the inn and get him leveled.
Welcome. This room's the most popular with. Understood.
I also remember that a lot of people didn't know, but I know in Daphne, everybody's talking about the fact that the higher paid rooms, you get gifts, and you get number one, it cleans you up.
Myself all the more.
But
Had a good rest?
you would get gifts. I remember in the original Wizardry series that not only it was a little different, it you'd have hidden stats that if you went to the highest paid room, you'd actually get better stats increase when you level. Do you remember that? A lot of people aren't talking about that. They're going, oh, I can get a potion, I can get the mana potion refill if I go to the highest room. And I just don't have the gold yet to do it, but I will start doing that once I can afford it. But do you remember that? Are you sure it was proven not to be a thing? Because it was said, it was stated. In the original game and the original trilogy that there were extra bonus stats that were hidden that you would not see but you would gain. Because I sure remember them announcing it. Huh. Yeah, that's why I always paid for the highest one. It wasn't? Yeah, I always thought it was. So I should remember that. Maybe my memory's not as good as I thought. But yeah. But it's a great day to be a Wizardry player, I can tell you that. And I'm sure enjoying it. So I'm going to call it a day. I've got to get over to Vista Optical and make sure that I get my glasses sent out so I get my new pairs of glasses. And it was great to meet you, Jelly. Great to meet you, man. Thank you. And thanks for coming back in and letting me know that the stream failed. I appreciate that. It was great to see Ridius too. He's in the Discord. If you want to go into Discord, it's free. And it's, I just created it. And then we had Dill, one of our chess players, just put a bunch of bells and whistles on it. So 34 people, trying to get more people. And there's a Wizardry Daphne channel, Wizardry Proving Grounds channel, a general chat, and chess chat, of course, and Twitch chat, as well as voiced. So people go in and talk if they want to. And so far it's been pretty cool. Bot will ask you if you're a Wizardry player or chat or a chess player, and if you want notifications, and that's up to you. But right now, we're slacking on Wizardry players. We need more, and we've got 5. And the rest are chess players. And so hopefully we get that up and running, people getting into conversations and stuff. If you want to click on that, that should take you to that, and it's free. So I'm really trying to get it running. Anyway, Jelly, I followed you, by the way, during the time that I was off to try to get this back up. And it was really nice to meet you, man. Hope you have a great day. And I'll be back at it at 11 o'clock tomorrow, and I get to go to the next level of the ship. Yay! Pretty excited about that. And I'm getting there. Can't wait to try that lead exam. But it took me 14 tries for the bronze exam, 12 of which I didn't even find the boss. So that was brutal. But once I realized how to do it, got through it. But I'm kind of excited. I really enjoy it. And it has been a blast for me to just play this again. It really has been. So you have a good one. I'm going to be back on at 6:30 with chess. And see you on the flip side. Thanks so much for bringing that raid in. I'm sorry I dropped them all when the screen did. Man, you get a raid, you're excited to get a raid. You're excited to get a raid, and your system just decides to hang it up, right? It did it the other night with 15 people from a raid. And I was like, crying. Oh my God, my average sucks now because it keeps doing that this last 2 weeks. just bummed out. Lowest I've ever been, too. But anyway, you have a good one. We'll see you. And thank you for coming in today. Thanks for the raid, and also thanks for talking. That was great, man. I love talking Wizardry. I don't get to talk about it too much, and I'm usually by myself in here talking to myself. So that's the other bonus. Now I talk to my cats. I talk to the walls. I'm doing good with the kitchen. Everything's good. Have a good one. See you on the flip side.